Hello, 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 and welcome into the shop. I'm Will. This is Carter's Retro Quest, and I say it every time if you've never been here before. My family and I pick stuff, yard sales, wherever we can buy it, and flip it online for a profit. This is going to be a quick show. We have three or four overnight orders to pick. Nothing big and fancy, but some cool stuff. I thought I'd share it with you while we picked it and got it ready to go out. And I've got to talk about the Two Old Guys Reselling podcast and their dad joke championship that I took away from them. We're going to address that shortly. Talk to you guys about this. Picking the Plateau, the Highway 127 meetup, August 2nd, Crossville, Tennessee, right there on the 127. The Two Old Guys Reselling podcast is hosting this meetup along with co-host the Reseller Locker Room podcast guys. All a bunch of great guys, but they're putting on this meetup. Tickets are going pretty quick. I think they've already got 50 to 60 sold. They're $25 a piece. Children 12 and under are free. I have a hair on my microphone. Don't know where that could have came from. Retro. But this is the information. You can go to any of their YouTubes or Instagrams and click on it, and there's a link that'll take you to Eventbrite and get your tickets. We plan on going. Don't wait around. They do have a head cap. You know, they can only have, I think, 250 people, if I'm correct. But get your tickets. Don't wait. They also have sponsorships and stuff if you're interested in that. But we're going to pick some orders, and we're going to talk about the Two Old Guys Reselling podcast and their dad joke championship. We've got to address this to take care of it. So we're going to do that in this episode, pick these couple of orders, and get out of here. All right. So first thing we're going to pick in D1, these are stoneware coasters for college sports teams. Last year on the Highway 41 sale, we picked these up way down in Tennessee. It was a middle of nowhere, way back this blacktop. We're probably 3 miles back this blacktop. We found this yard sale. It was more like the stuff in their yard was for sale. But they had this shed and it had all this new stuff in it. Apparently her brother, before he passed away, had been a storage unit purchaser and stuff. But he had all these coasters and trivets and stuff for all these college teams, and they're all new, and they're all licensed. And she wanted like 50 cents a piece for them. I picked out a bunch of the more popular sports teams and did some quantity listings on them. And then I picked up just a few of, like this is Marshall Thundering Herd. There's 4 different coasters in each one of those. But we picked those up down there for 50 cents. We got quite a few of them. They've been slow sellers, but this one I took a best offer on for $7.50 plus shipping. So we'll make a few bucks off of them, but we purchased quite a few, so a few bucks adds up. Next is a R5D4 vintage Star Wars figure from 1978. That's over here in 3-1. There he is. I love these, of course, but it is R5. We did repair his bad motivator.
This R2 unit has a bad motivator, look!
And he's ready to go out the door. This one, you find these a lot of times with like the stickers, torn off or faded out. But this one, the stickers are really good condition on it. Okay, next up, we got a PlayStation 2 game, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. I'm sorry. I took a best offer on R5 for $15 plus shipping. Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal, PS2, Black Label game. That's over here. All of our video games are broke down into, like, I don't even have to look at it. It does say 4 on there, but this tote is all PS2. This game, if you can see, I've got, I put them in plastic, but this game looks like new. It is very, very good condition. The case, the label, or the cover art, the disc, manual, it is complete. Took a best offer on it too. I had it listed, I think, at $15, and somebody shot me this offer for $11.47. I took it. I picked it up at a yard sale somewhere, probably for $1. But that is going out today. And the last thing on the list is a camouflage Brian Urlacher Chicago Bears jersey. This came from my brother-in-law, James. It's over in M1. He brought me some kind of weird jerseys up. This and this black Cadillac Escalade jersey. But this is it. Urlacher's retired now, has been for quite a few years. But he still has some fans. This is what the shirt looks like. But that is Reebok. It's a size extra large. Real Tree Camo Brian Urlacher jersey. Number 54. This sold for $27.98 on a best offer. Plus shipping. So that's going out today. So that's our 4 orders that we're shipping out over from last night's orders. But right now we've got to talk and address this 2 old guys reselling podcast championship. Okay, so let's discuss this 2 old guys reselling podcast undisputed world heavyweight dad joke championship. So a lot of you guys know I went over there a couple weeks ago. I said I was going to do it before I went. I walked in, took their title away from them. They don't like the idea, I guess, of being intercontinental dad joke champions. And I didn't realize when I did this just how attached to the undisputed title that Caleb was. And it's really weighed heavy on me the last week. That, I could have upset them and upset their balance of, fighting for this championship every week. So I took my own time and resources, and champions are busy. And I went out and I designed them a brand new title. So I've designed them a title that they can defend them amongst themselves every week until my imminent return. So I've got to get it shipped over to them. I think they're going to be proud of it. I took a lot of time and effort in this design, and I wanted it to be something that they could be proud of. They couldn't hold the undisputed title. So I wanted them to have something that they could really sink their teeth into, something that they could be proud of, to show off. And I'm going to go ahead and send it over to them. Well, there's no use wasting a stamp or shipping. I'll just fax it. Since it is a paper championship anyway, it'll be the second-rate paper championship. That's right, the second-rate dad joke championship. It's just paper, because that's all it is a paper championship that you guys can fight amongst yourselves for each week. It's not the world undisputed heavyweight dad joke championship. It's just the second-rate paper championship. So you guys can be proud of that. You can fax it back and forth each week to each other, and maybe put it up behind you or something, and be proud of that. I'm proud of you for having it. So that's going to do it for this week. I just wanted to share with you the things that we're shipping out from our overnight sales. Wanted to address this second-rate, dad joke paper championship, and also go check out their pages for the links to the 127 Picking the Plateau meetup. Going to be a lot of cool people there. Like I said, get your tickets now. Don't wait, because there is a very strict head count that they have to adhere to. You never know. We're going to try our best to go. Maybe we can have a live, in-person meetup, dad joke bout, maybe. Maybe that's something we can do. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. But make sure to congratulate one of them on their new paper championship when you can. But that's all I got for this week, or for this episode. And if you're watching this, I love you, and I'll catch you in the next one.